Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rosie. I thought I would start vlogging this week because I've been a little bit absent on YouTube and I've missed it. So hi, welcome back. I think today I'm actually going to film a sort of life update video and put that live on Wednesday, and this will go live on Sunday. So if you're watching this and you want a bit of a life update, go ahead and watch that video that will hopefully already be live. But yeah, I thought I would vlog this week and show you a little bit of what I'm up to in Surrey. So we're currently in my brother's new house. My brother and sister-in-law moved in about 2 weeks ago. We helped them move in and they've gone off to Greece on holiday, so we're staying here looking after the dogs. This is the room we were staying in. It's a blow-up mattress, but we've actually just taken their bed downstairs while they're away. So we've got our things up here, but we're sleeping downstairs. Anyway, something I want to do this week is actually strip the wallpaper from here. I've been doing it in a lot of the rooms and I find it so satisfying, like peeling the wallpaper off, and then I spray it and then I scrape it. Anyway, I might show you that process at some point this week as well, probably today or tomorrow. Not tomorrow, I'm going to a spa tomorrow. Maybe today or Wednesday. Anyway, welcome to the vlog. The first thing we're going to do today is go for a walk/jog, I call it. I'm not running, I'm walking and then jogging. So last Sunday I decided I'm going to start running. I decided a couple of months ago maybe, that I want to do a marathon next year, and I almost even applied to be in a marathon this year, but I thought I probably can't run a marathon considering I can't even run a minute without being out of breath. So I started last week on a program where it was walk 5 minutes to warm up, and then it was run a minute and then walk 4 minutes. Did that 5 times, walk 5 minutes at the end. So I started with that, and I remember the first couple of days I was really out of breath doing just 1 minute. Yesterday I started the second round of this sort of training program I've made for myself, which was run 2 minutes and then walk 3 minutes. So I'm doing that again today 5 times, and then obviously with a 5 minute walk at the beginning and a 5 minute walk at the end just to cool down. So I'm going to go out for a run and I'll take you with me. But yeah, this is very new to me. I am not a runner, but I am trying my best to get fit and just improve my heart health basically and my fitness levels. So let's go for a run and then I'll talk to you a bit more this afternoon. We are looking after dogs, so you might hear a bit of barking this week as well. Okay, after my 5 minute warm up, time to run for 2 minutes and then I'll walk for 3 minutes. So when I say run, I am jogging. I'm trying to keep conversational pace so that I can talk, which is fun to vlog at the same time today actually. But what I've noticed helps is if I focus on my breathing. This probably isn't helping, but anyway, I'll talk to you probably a bit later on my run. I've just done my third lot of 2 minutes running, and after about a minute I was done. So even running 2 minutes 3 times is really hard, with 3 minutes walk in between. So I'm walking for 3 minutes, so I've got 2 more running for 2 minutes to do. So overall I'll run 10 minutes, but it is not easy, and I thought I would document this in case, you know, next year I do end up doing a marathon. I was thinking triathlon and marathon. I can come back and remember how hard it was to run for just 2 minutes. So, but it is hard, guys. It's not easy, but we are doing it. Jeremy comes out with the 2 dogs that we're looking after, my brother's dogs. That's Fletcher, and then Bo is back there. But I have nearly finished, let's say. I've still got the 5 minute cool down, probably about 4 minutes now. It's funny because I really don't love the run. I actually enjoy it more than I thought I would, but I'm not like obsessed with it. But I like the feeling afterwards, like the endorphins, I guess, that everybody talks about, that I never believed was real. But now I'm like, yes, I did it. Like, I can do it. I can do hard things. So feeling really, really good. I ran 6 days last week, starting on Sunday, every day apart from Friday because I was just so tired. I ended up actually snoozing for 2 hours in the afternoon because I was that tired. And then today's Monday, so yesterday and today was like the new part of the run, which is a lot harder because I go from running 1 minute to running 2 minutes, so basically doubling your run time, which is exhausting. But I wanted to talk to you as well because there's cows along the way in the fields next door, so it's really nice to stop and look at them. And sometimes there's baby cows, and they can be quite curious and come up to the gate and things. So I think I've got a couple of videos that I can put on screen to show you the cows. I think Jeremy's behind me. We've just got the cool down for 5 minutes and then that's it. So yeah, really proud of myself. Okay guys, so we are back home in the kitchen. Next thing I'm going to do is make myself a protein shake. So the one I have been using is by Free Soul, and it's the vegan protein blend. This is the chocolate flavour, and apparently it's uniquely formulated for women. So I don't know what that means necessarily, but it's probably good marketing with it being pink and formulated for women, because a lot of protein powders are very black and macho and manly. So having a cute one, little pink one is good. And then what I do is put it in the blender. So I'm just going to pour in some milk, put in some protein and blitz it. So let's do that. First thing I need to do is wash my cup from yesterday. And you're supposed to mix 2 tablespoons with 300 ml of milk. And this is a 500 ml cup. So I kind of put in 3/5 approximately. And it tends to be okay. I don't think it's like an exact science. I think if you put in too much or too little, I think it'll still work and it'll still be fine. Obviously, I think if you put in too little, it might just be quite strong tasting. And if you put in too little, it might just be a little bit watery, but generally it's good. Bottles are so annoying, by the way. To be able to clean it, I have to use a sponge and then a fork to be able to get right down to the bottom, because otherwise I feel like it doesn't wash properly. I get a bit grossed out about drinking from dirty cups. And it was in the dishwasher, but there's like 5 things in there, so it's not worth running a whole dishwasher just for my bottle. By the way, this also always happens whenever I haven't vlogged for a little while and then I start vlogging again. I get so chatty because I really miss vlogging. I really miss chatting with you guys. So this might be a chatty vlog. I apologise ahead of time. Okay, so I've also just washed out the air fryer because I bought myself loads of yummy foods, including some pan au chocolates. These from Tesco's, and usually I'll make myself a protein shake and go and sit outside in the garden, but I think it's the final episode of White Lotus was released yesterday and I'm desperate to watch it, so I'm going to get myself 2 pan au chocolates and a protein drink and go and sit in a lounge and watch the White Lotus. So I just poured some milk in there and then I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of the protein powder, and I think it's quite nice. My sister-in-law wasn't too keen, Jeremy wasn't too keen, he tried a bit as well. I think it tastes alright. This is random, but you know the most annoying thing about having a dishwasher is that you fill it up and if you haven't got enough to run the dishwasher, you've then got to empty it and try and find the things that you need and clean it by hand. I'm someone who would rather just clean it by hand the first time and then I know it's clean, or it's on the side and it's dirty, rather than trying to look for things and then having to clean it anyway. Okay, that's all mixed up. Yummy. And then it always goes over. I think it's because the milk gets quite foamy because it's blitzed in a blender. So I always need to do like a cup, like an extra cup of just the last little bits. This is one of my mum's cups. She's called Liz Collinson Ceramics. You can find her on Instagram and I think the website is lizc.info. I love these mugs, but I'm just going to fill up that with the rest of it. Yummy. It is quite sweet, this one, to be fair. Okay guys, I have been terrible at vlogging today. It is 10:30 and I don't think I've spoken to you since I watched the White Lotus this morning with my breakfast. So I ended up filming a catch-up video upstairs, so you can go and watch that on my channel already. I then edited that video and scheduled it into all the description box and everything for YouTube, so that's ready to go for Wednesday. I was then doing some healing after infant loss work where I was doing a blog post for a video that's going up in about a week and a half. I was also looking at buying an Osmo Pocket 3, so I spent a lot of time on Amazon and Currys and Argos trying to figure out the best place to get one. Amazon doesn't have them until the middle of May, and then Currys and Argos, I think it's like a 2-day pickup thing, so I'm actually going to order that tonight before I go to bed. But I've been looking at it for a while, and I think it will just be really easy and good for vlogging, so I'm going to try that, we'll see. I also ordered a couple of things from Amazon, so I ordered some skirts they're actually golf skirts, which I don't play golf, but they are really stretchy fabric and they've got shorts underneath and they're not super tiny because a lot of skirts are really, really tiny. These ones seem like a decent length, so I've got a small and a medium, so I'll just have to see which one fits me better when they arrive on Friday. And I ordered some like face cream and something else, I can't remember. So I've been doing some like Amazon ordering, and then we popped to the shops. We actually went into Currys to see if they had any of the Osmo Pocket 3 in stock for me to be able to buy, but they didn't. So I'm going to have to order online. And then we had dinner, watched a documentary about Matthew Perry, and now it's 10:30. So I did want to vlog today. I just ended up kind of going from one thing to the other without really stopping to tell you about it. So I'm sorry about that, but I am hoping to be a bit better tomorrow. So I think I'm going to go for a run in the morning, and then I'm going to be leaving at about 11 or maybe 11:15 to go to this spa, and I think it's a really posh one. This girl, Alicia, that I'm going with, she pays, I think, like £300 a month or something like that to be a member of the spa, and she can take people for free. So I had a quick look online. It looks gorgeous. So I'm really excited to show you that. I think we'll be there from like 12 till 6 or something, so I'll really be able to make the most of it. I did straighten my hair today using some GHD cordless hair straighteners. I showed you them in the video that I filmed today, the kind of life update video, but I just wanted to show you because I love having my hair straight, especially now my hair is long. I am obsessed. I just keep looking at my hair in the mirror. Also love this jumper. I'm going to leave it linked below. It's a men's North Face like cozy jumper, and it is gorgeous, so I'll leave that linked below as well. So yeah, I'll try and do a better job tomorrow at vlogging. I'm sorry, but I'm going to go to bed and I'll speak in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday morning. Last night I ordered my Osmo Pocket 3, which should arrive on Thursday, so I'll be able to show you that when it comes. I did think about going for a run this morning, but actually I didn't think I had enough time because I woke up at 9:30. I just didn't think I'd have enough time to do that, and then I also had to shave my legs and armpits and everything else for the spa today and also have breakfast. So I've got myself breakfast, and I've got a yogurt bowl with raspberries, granola and some nut butter on top. I also made myself a protein shake, which is going to be delish. And then I also got myself some orange juice, which I've not had in such a long time, the Tropicana stuff. It is delicious. So I'm going to enjoy my breakfast whilst watching some YouTube or something. And then I'm going to the spa, so I'm really excited to show you there. I've never been before and I think it's going to be gorgeous, so stay tuned for that. Okay guys, I have arrived at Penny Hill Park, and it's the spa here, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I got some videos of the drive through, and I don't think I'm parked in the right place because there's like 2 car parking spots, and then I drove down the hill to go to the spa, and there was nowhere to park. It was just kind of like 2 bollards, so I had to like reverse back up this hill. But surely this isn't the parking because there's literally 2 spaces, but it looks gorgeous. It's insane. So nice. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Anyway, I'm just going to wait here for Alicia. I've texted her saying that I'm here, so hopefully she'll come and find me. Okay guys, I found parking, don't worry. I just saw people coming out of the spa and coming this way, so I decided to follow them in the car and parked up. Okay guys, it's now about 2:30 almost. I've been here since 12. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is so nice. So I got here at 12. I met Alicia and we signed in and she showed me around a little bit. She then got some lunch and I had a little drink, so we sat out by the pool and enjoyed that and had a good catch up and a good chat, which is really nice because she's my brother's friend and like my brother's wife's friend, but we get on really well and it's really easy to talk to her, so we had a really nice chat. I then went in the hot tub for a little while. I then went in a calming, like a warm room but not super hot. I then went in the sauna and then a salt inhalation, which is just like clears your sinuses and it's really gorgeous. There's a cold plunge here, which I don't think I'm going to do. I've never done a cold plunge and I don't think now is the time to try. There's also 2 foot baths here, but there's about another 5 or 6 rooms, something like that. It is so nice. There's also a really big swimming pool. There's also a jacuzzi, another jacuzzi outside, a swimming pool outside. So I'm going to try and get clips of the rooms, but obviously it's a spa, so I'm trying not to get people in their swimwear, but it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm having the best time and it is so nice and relaxing. I'm going to continue and insert some more footage, but let me tell you, it is gorgeous here, and if you ever get the chance to come, say yes. Good morning guys, it's the next day. I really thought I would show you more of the spa. I really thought I'd be vlogging a lot more, but I was terrible because I was literally just relaxing. So I was there with Alicia, who's one of my brother's friends. I think I mentioned this yesterday. And she had phone calls from like 2 till 5, and then she had a facial from 5 till 6. So basically from 2 till 6 I was on my own, which was so nice because it meant that I was just actually relaxing. I wasn't having to talk or like compromise on, like when I've been to a spa beforehand, it's like, oh, I want to do this thing, I want to do that thing, so you kind of break up your time between what different people want to do. Whereas because I was on my own, it meant I could literally have a snooze, I went for a swim, I could just be in the hot tub and go in all the rooms and everything, and I absolutely loved it. It was so nice. So she had a facial till 6, and then we ended up sitting outside until about 7:30 or something, just catching up and talking about everything, which was so nice. I got home at about 8 p.m, had dinner and relaxed, and then this morning I have been reluctant to get dressed because it means I have to go for a run, and I don't have to, I want to go for a run, but it is really cold today. It's sunny, but it is really cold. Anyway, I'm going to go in a minute and go for a run, and then come back and get protein shake and probably get some work done this afternoon, because obviously yesterday I had completely off. So I do have some bits to get done. So about to go on my run again. It's going to be the same as the other day where it's run 2 minutes, walk 3 minutes, which I think I'm going to find hard today because I feel like even though I just missed one day, it feels like I've missed a lot for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm hoping I'll be all right. Anyway, I'm procrastinating. Let's go outside for a run. Hi guys, I've been terrible at vlogging again. I'm so sorry, but I went for a run this morning. I then sat and had some breakfast, and I've been watching Temptation Island, which I love trashy TV, but actually one of the girls at the end, she's one of the single girls, this is going to ruin it for anybody, one of the single girls had sex with one of the men in the couple, and she said that she was pregnant and she is no longer pregnant. So I messaged her with my Healing After Infant Loss account, just being like, hey, I saw you on Temptation Island, I'm so sorry for your loss. Like you said, no matter how you lose a baby, it's still a loss and it's still sad. Just know that you're not alone, and I'm sending all my love, and I'm here if you want to talk to me. And she replied and she said thank you, which is so nice. So I love watching these trashy TV shows, but actually I think things like that makes you realise it is real people going through real things. And I'm glad that I saw it and I was able to reach out to her. I don't know if she'll ever sort of want to talk to me about it, but yeah, I thought that was interesting. Anyway, I've then been getting some work done, and we're now going to go out for a walk. I thought I would show you my green outfit. So I didn't I didn't used to like green a lot, and then I think last year, or maybe the year before, I started getting green things. So I got green trousers, green leggings, green sort of yoga stuff, which is what I'm wearing now, which is what I went for running this morning. I've also got some green cargo pants, I've also got some green joggers, and I never had a green jumper, so it was always fine. I could always wear my green bottoms with a grey top, for example. My mum got me this jumper recently, and I can't stop wearing it. It's from the North Face. I'll leave it linked. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be living in this for the next couple of years because it is just gorgeous, and it's really nice and soft on the inside, so it's not fleecy. Like my Patagonia one is actually a bit itchy on the inside, but this is so soft. It's so thick and warm, but it means that when I wear my yoga outfits or my running outfits, I've got on, I'm trying to show you, dark green leggings with then my sort of sage green top, and then now I've got a green jacket over the top, and I just look like a Christmas tree or a bogey. I'm not sure, but I'm just very green. Anyway, I've decided we're going to take the dogs for a walk in a forest. I'm not going to tell you the location, but I'll show you some videos of when we're there because it is so nice. So we're going to get the dogs ready in the car and drive there for a walk. Okay, we have arrived at the forest park, and it is gorgeous. It's always so nice here. It smells lovely, looks lovely, and I blend right in, as you can see. It is so nice here, and I have to say this past 2 or 3 weeks we've been in England has been the nicest weather I've seen in England for years. I don't think it's rained since we've been here. I don't understand what is going on. I guess it's global warming, but it is absolutely beautiful, and it's now like 4 or 5 p.m. and it's still sunshiny, it's still somewhat warm as well, and obviously now we're in spring, the days are longer, which is nice. So yeah, such a nice day to come out and get some nature. It's really nice that Jeremy's running with Fletcher because we have to keep him on a lead because he doesn't really listen and we think he would just run off. And you can tell he wants to run and have fun like Beau is, but he's not really allowed to. So Jeremy running with him gives him a bit of freedom and a bit of exercise and a bit of fun to like run around. Oh, they're coming back. Okay guys, so we are back from the walk and I'm just going to sit down and have some snacks. I've got myself a matcha, a hot cross bun, and I'm probably also going to have a cherry bakewell tart. And then I'm going to carry on and get some more work done, which is going to be really good because I always get stressed when my work isn't done, and when it's done I'm like, oh okay, that's good, I can breathe. So I'm hoping to finish one client's work today, so it's just done for the month. And then I've got business calls on Friday with two of my clients, so I'll be doing that as well. But yeah, just going to be sitting, eating and then working. Okay guys, it is now 8 PM and Jeremy has just made us dinner. We are having gnocchi with mushroom, tomato and spinach. It looks delish. Jeremy's currently going to be watching the football. I think I'm going to possibly do some more work or just try and find a film or something to watch. We'll see, I haven't quite decided yet, but I actually just started watching Toxic Town before Jeremy asked me for help for dinner. I watched the first like 5 minutes, so maybe I'll go back and watch that. That looks like quite a good series, but anyway, let me show you dinner. So this is what he has made for us. Not a lot of protein today, so I had a protein shake. I then had my yogurt and fruit and granola. I've had a bit of chocolate. I obviously had that hot cross bun. So not a lot of protein, so I might have another protein shake tonight, I'll see. But this looks delish. Hi guys, it is 2:15, it's Thursday. I haven't vlogged yet today, but I got up at around, I don't know, 9 or 10, went for a run this morning, got back and had some lunch. I had the leftovers of some gnocchi last night along with a protein shake and some orange juice. I've been watching Celebrity Big Brother that started a couple of days ago. I also made some memes from the White Lotus Season 3 for Healing After Infant Loss, which I think are really cool. Anyway, I just got an email from Currys saying that my thing is ready to pick up, my Osmo Pocket 3, so I'm going to go and pick that up. I think we're also going to pop into Tesco's and get some last little bits of food for the next couple of days. I also need to get some razors. We might also go to TK Maxx and have a look at water bottles or drinks bottles because I have one that I bought in Thailand. It's got 2 sections for the lid and I think the middle section we may have lost because my brother got a new dishwasher and I think it might still be in the old one. Long story short, means I can't actually close my water bottle or use it. So I think I'm going to go to TK Maxx and see if they have any others that I can get. I was looking at glass ones on Amazon, which I think would be quite nice to see if it's actually clean and also to see the drink inside. But I think glass might be easier to break. So we'll have a look anyway in TK Maxx. We'll go to Currys and get my Osmo Pocket 3 and we'll go to Tesco's and get some last bits of food. But I thought I'd bring you along with me and hopefully maybe today or tomorrow the vlog footage will look completely different because I'll have the Osmo, so that'd be quite fun and exciting. Okay, let's go out and get these things. Hi guys, okay, so we have just got back from the shops. We went to Currys and picked up the Osmo Pocket 3, which you will have seen a little snippet of. So exciting. I'm actually going to film a sort of sit down video unboxing with my main camera, just to sort of have that as a separate video going live on Wednesday in a couple of days time. So if you want to see the actual unboxing, you can go and watch that. We then went to TK Maxx to look at water bottles and I saw a thermos one for £7. I looked on Amazon in the exact same one but a bigger size, so this was like 350ml. The exact same bottle but 500ml was £7.50 on Amazon. So I'm going to order one of those tonight and hopefully get it delivered in the next couple of days. I'm probably going to do an Amazon haul because I've bought 2 squirts and they are fabulous. I love them. Also bought some hairspray thing, not like a hold hairspray but like a nutrition hairspray thing. I also bought a new face cream and I think there's probably a couple more things coming from Amazon, so I think I'll do an Amazon haul as well sometime soon. So I'm just going to do this sit down video and I'll talk to you later once I've finished and hopefully do like a bit of a side by side with the Osmo Pocket 3 and the iPhone. Okay guys, I unboxed my Osmo Pocket 3 and I have absolutely no idea how to work it. I can turn it on, press record, turn the gimbal around, turn the mic on, but in terms of like settings or the rest of it, I honestly have no idea. So that's probably one of the worst unboxings you're ever going to see of an Osmo Pocket 3, but I'm hoping tonight or tomorrow I can sit with Jeremy and he can show me, well, we can figure it out together because I don't think he knows either. We can figure out how it works and be able to start using it. So back on the phone tonight. Maybe tomorrow I'll start with the Osmo for the rest of this vlog, but absolutely no clue. But it does look good. It looks like really good quality, which is going to be amazing. But when I have bad skin like today, you're going to get like HD quality of my spots, which is not ideal. But yeah, we are out for a walk. I'll show you a little bit, and then my phone only has maybe 10% battery because I used it for part of the filming for the unboxing video as well. So yeah, I've got no battery, but I'll show you little bits here and there. Just currently walking through the woods. Good morning. I have been testing the Osmo Pocket 3 versus my iPhone all morning. This is the first time I'm saying hi to you. I think I love it. Yesterday when I unboxed it, I had no clue how it worked. But today, I feel like I've got the hang of it a little bit, so I'm excited to use it. I think it's going to be really, really great. I'm on the last 5 minutes of my walk/jog, so that's why I'm out of breath. But yeah, this is also testing without the mic. I don't know if it's going to be good enough or if I'm probably going to need the mic most days. But anyway, hi, good morning. Oh, I am excited for this camera. Okay guys, so I've got you on a fence stump and I wanted to check the audio. So this is without the mic on, and obviously if I walk over here the camera's going to follow me, but the further back I go the less you're going to be able to hear what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm now going to turn on the mic and hopefully it will sync up. Oh, okay. So now it's with the mic. If I actually put it on my top, there we go. So that is with the mic attached. And now if I go over here, no, is that working? Okay, so that's with the mic attached and that's also with the face tracking. So now I can walk over here and you should be able to hear me even if I go further back, or if I come back around here. You should still be able to hear me quite well because obviously of the microphone. So it'll be interesting to test with and without the mic. Hi guys, it is 10 to 1 and we are just about to sit down for lunch. We decided to come outside and sit in the sun. I thought I would vlog. I have the mic here, so I hope you can hear me okay. There is the water running as well. But yeah, I'm excited for lunch. We've got some salmon, some broccoli, some potatoes and some roasted veggies, which I think is going to be delish. And it's nice and warm, so we're just enjoying the sunshine. Hi guys, so it is 3:45 and I have just been working today. I've already had one work call. I've got 2 more this afternoon later on. I've just been thinking about ideas for business things and for healing after infant loss, and I just want to get this video closed so that I can get this one edited and online for Sunday, so that I can start editing the video where I'm comparing the Osmo, which I'm filming on now without the microphone. I want to compare that to the iPhone, so I think it's going to take me a while to edit that video. I've also got some work to do this weekend as well. So I'm going to close off the video here because I don't think it's going to get any more exciting for the next couple of days. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing the week in Surrey. And yeah, I'll see you in the next vlog, which will be when we go to Germany, which is very exciting. Bye guys.